Have you ever gazed at the night sky and felt a profound sense of wonder? The stars, in their silent dance, seem to whisper secrets of the universe. They invite us to look beyond the veil of our everyday lives and ponder the mysteries that lie at the heart of existence. Join us now on a journey into the infinite. We'll explore the profound concepts of space, consciousness, and death. These ideas have fascinated humanity for centuries. They lie at the core of our spiritual and philosophical quests. Two remarkable thinkers will be our guides, Purucker and Raghavan, Narasimhan Iyer. Through their wisdom, we'll uncover hidden connections between the cosmos and our own being. This journey is for the seeker in all of us. It's for those who long to understand the deeper meaning of life, death, and the universe we inhabit. Let's begin. If you enjoyed this journey, please comment, like, and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Your support means the world to us. Space, consciousness, death. These concepts might seem separate at first glance, but what if they are intricately interwoven? What if they hold the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universe and ourselves? Ancient wisdom traditions have long suggested that we are part of something much greater than ourselves. We are not isolated beings, but threads in the grand tapestry of existence. Our individual lives are reflections of the cosmic dance of creation and dissolution. Purucker and Raghavan Narasimhan Iyer dedicated their lives to exploring these profound truths. They delved into the mysteries of the universe, seeking answers in ancient wisdom and philosophical inquiry. Their insights offer a path to understanding our place in the cosmos. They invite us to see beyond the limitations of our ordinary perception. Come, let us journey together into the heart of existence. Let us explore the universe within and the universe without, and discover their essential unity. Purucker, a renowned theosophist, invites us to look at space differently. Imagine not an empty void, but a boundless ocean of consciousness. This is the heart of Purucker's vision. Space is not merely a physical dimension, it is the very fabric of existence, a living entity teeming with life and awareness. For Purucker, space is the alpha and the omega. Everything emerges from this primordial source and eventually returns to it. It is the canvas upon which the grand drama of the cosmos unfolds. It is the silent witness to the birth and death of stars, the ebb and flow of cosmic energies. But this canvas is not static. It is dynamic and alive, pulsating with the rhythm of creation. It is the source of infinite possibilities, a field of boundless potential where everything that ever was, is, and will be exists in a state of potentiality. Within this boundless expanse, consciousness reigns supreme. It is not separate from space, but rather an intrinsic aspect of it. Just as every drop of water contains the essence of the ocean, so too does every point in space pulsate with the universal consciousness. Imagine a single breath spreading through the cosmos, animating all things. This is the breath of life, the universal consciousness that flows through every particle and every galaxy. It connects us all, from the smallest microorganism to the largest star, in a web of interconnected awareness. This consciousness is not something distant or abstract. It resides within us, in the depths of our being. It is the source of our thoughts, our feelings, and our very sense of self. By recognizing this inherent connection, we awaken to our true nature as beings of light and consciousness. Purucker urges us to look beyond the limitations of our physical senses. The space we perceive with our eyes is but a tiny fraction of the infinite expanse that truly is. Just as an ant crawling on a leaf might perceive only the leaf's surface, we too are limited by our current level of understanding. To truly grasp the nature of space, we must go beyond the physical. We must delve into the realms of consciousness, into the depths of our own being. There, we will discover that space is not empty but teeming with life, with unseen forces and energies that shape the cosmos. It is a realm where the boundaries between the physical and the non-physical blur, where the laws of time and space as we know them cease to apply. It is a realm of infinite possibilities, where the power of our own consciousness knows no bounds. It is by venturing into this uncharted territory that we begin to grasp the true nature of reality. Raghavan Narasimhan Iyer, a philosopher steeped in Eastern wisdom, echoes Purucker's profound reverence for space. Iyer, too, envisioned space not merely as physical emptiness, but as the infinite womb of creation. He saw it as the boundless canvas upon which the divine artist paints the grand tapestry of existence. Iyer's perspective, deeply rooted in the Vedantic tradition, identifies space with the concept of Brahman, the ultimate reality. Brahman is the all-encompassing, eternal ground of being, from which all things emerge and to which they all eventually return. It is the source of all existence, the substratum of the universe, and the very essence of our being. Imagine a vast, still ocean, its depths unfathomable, its surface reflecting the infinite sky. This is Iyer's space, a silent, tranquil expanse that belies its boundless creative potential. It is the silent witness to the cosmic dance, the stage upon which the drama of life and death eternally unfolds. Within this infinite expanse, consciousness is not separate, but an integral aspect of space itself. Just as waves arise and subside on the ocean's surface, so too do individual consciousnesses emerge and dissolve within the infinite ocean of Brahman. Each individual consciousness, a unique expression of the one universal consciousness, a spark of the divine fire that animates all of existence. Iyer's vision resonates with the ancient Upanishadic declaration, Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahman. This powerful statement is not a proclamation of ego, but a recognition of our essential unity with the cosmos. It is an invitation to shed the illusion of separateness and embrace our interconnectedness with all things. This interconnectedness is not merely a philosophical concept, but a lived reality. Just as each cell in our body contributes to the functioning of the whole, so too does each individual consciousness play a role in the grand symphony of existence. Recognizing this essential unity is not just an intellectual exercise, it is a pathway to compassion, understanding, and ultimately to liberation. In this eternal dance of existence, death too takes on a new meaning. It is not the end, but a transition, a return to the source from which we came. Just as a wave, having crested and crashed, merges back into the vastness of the ocean, so too does individual consciousness dissolve back into the infinite ocean of Brahman upon death. This dissolution, however, is not annihilation. Instead, it is a liberation from the limitations of individual existence, a merging back into the wholeness of the cosmos. It is a homecoming, a return to the source of all love, wisdom, and bliss. Death, in this light, is not something to be feared, but embraced as a natural part of the eternal cycle of existence. It is a reminder of our true nature as beings of light and consciousness, eternally connected to the infinite source from which we came and to which we will one day return. Both Purucker and Iyer challenge us to reimagine death. They urge us to see beyond the fear and sorrow that often surround it. Instead of an ending, they invite us to see death as a transition. It is a passage, not a full stop. This shift in perspective can be profoundly liberating. Imagine a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. The caterpillar doesn't cease to exist. It undergoes a profound metamorphosis. Similarly, death, in the view of these thinkers, is a metamorphosis of consciousness. It is a shedding of the physical form, allowing the soul to soar to new heights. This transformation is not an abrupt end, but a seamless flow. Just as a river flows into the ocean, so too does individual consciousness merge back into the universal consciousness upon death. The boundaries between life and death become blurred, revealing the cyclical nature of existence. Death, in this context, becomes less about the cessation of being and more about a change in our relationship with space and consciousness. The soul, freed from the confines of the physical body, embarks on a new leg of its cosmic journey. Imagine a vast, starlit sky, each star representing a different realm of existence. The soul, like a celestial traveler, moves through these realms, gathering experiences and wisdom along the way. Death, then, is but a brief pause in the soul's eternal journey, a moment of transition before the next grand adventure. This journey is not linear but cyclical. Just as the seasons turn and day follows night, so too does life follow death and death life. This eternal cycle is woven into the very fabric of the cosmos, a testament to the boundless creativity and dynamism of the universe. Purucker and Iyer's insights offer solace and inspiration. They remind us that we are not isolated beings fated to oblivion upon death. Instead, we are integral parts of a vast, interconnected web of consciousness, eternally engaged in a cosmic dance of life, death, and rebirth. This understanding can profoundly impact the way we live our lives. By recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, we cultivate compassion and empathy. We begin to see death not with fear but with acceptance, even anticipation, for the next chapter in our soul's journey. This shift in perspective allows us to live more fully in the present moment, embracing the beauty and preciousness of life while acknowledging the inevitability of death. It allows us to approach both life and death with a sense of peace, knowing that we are part of something much greater than ourselves. We've journeyed far, haven't we? We've explored the boundless realms of space, delved into the depths of consciousness, and faced the mystery of death. What we've discovered is a profound interconnectedness, a cosmic dance that weaves together all things. G. de Purucker and Raghavan, Narasimhan, Iyer, our guides on this journey, have helped us lift the veil of illusion. They've shown us that the universe is not a cold, indifferent void, but a living, breathing entity imbued with consciousness. We are not separate from this entity. We are integral parts of it. Their insights have the power to transform our understanding of ourselves and the cosmos. They invite us to step outside the confines of our limited perceptions and embrace a more expansive view of reality. They encourage us to live with a sense of wonder and awe, recognizing the sacredness of all life. Imagine the universe as a grand symphony. Each galaxy, each star, each planet plays its unique note. Each being, from the smallest insect to the largest whale, contributes its own melody. Death, too, is part of this symphony, a transition, a pause, before the music continues in a new and wondrous movement. Within this symphony, space is the silence between the notes, the canvas upon which the music is painted. It is the boundless stage upon which the cosmic drama unfolds. Consciousness is the conductor, the animating force that brings the symphony to life. It flows through every note, every instrument, connecting them in a harmonious whole. We are all musicians in this grand orchestra of existence. Our lives are the music we create, the melodies we share with the cosmos. When we live with awareness of this interconnectedness, our lives become an offering, a contribution to the beauty and harmony of the universe. Death, in this context, is not an end but a transition, a passage from one movement to the next. It is a return to the cosmic ocean of consciousness, a merging back into the source from which we came. But it is not an annihilation, it is a transformation. Imagine a drop of water falling back into the ocean. It loses its individual form, but becomes one with the vastness of the sea. Similarly, when we die, our individual consciousness merges back into the universal consciousness. We do not cease to exist, we simply change form. This journey of consciousness is eternal, a continuous flow of experience and growth. Death is not the opposite of life, but an integral part of it, a necessary transition in the ongoing evolution of the soul. By embracing this cyclical nature of existence, we can approach death with a sense of peace and even anticipation. The insights of Purucker and Iyer are not merely intellectual concepts. They are invitations to a deeper experience of reality. They call us to awaken from the dream of separation and recognize our essential oneness with all things. This awakening is not a one-time event, but a continuous process of unfolding. It begins with a shift in perspective, a willingness to look beyond the surface of things and perceive the interconnectedness that binds us all. It deepens through practices like meditation, contemplation, and acts of kindness, which connect us to the wellspring of love and compassion within. As we awaken to this oneness, our lives become infused with meaning and purpose. We realize that our actions, no matter how small, have an impact on the world around us. We begin to live with a sense of responsibility for ourselves, for each other, and for the planet we share. Let us then go forth from this journey with open eyes and open hearts. Let us carry the wisdom of Purucker and Iyer into our daily lives, remembering the interconnectedness of all things, the eternal nature of consciousness, and the transformative power of death. Let us live with awareness, compassion, and a deep reverence for the mystery and wonder of existence. Let us celebrate the gift of life in all its forms, knowing that death is not the end, but a transition, a new beginning in the endless dance of the cosmos. And as we gaze upon the vast expanse of the night sky, let us remember that we are not merely observers, but active participants in this grand cosmic drama, our lives intertwined with the stars, our destinies woven into the fabric of the universe. The journey continues, my friends. The journey continues.